I came into contact with Renee, and just by chance, funny enough, I asked her what she did, and she said she was a knee coach, and I was, what? This is like divine timing, because I've been having problems for the last 4 years with an MCL problem. This is after a sports injury. I was playing netball, and I sustained an injury which I ignored for quite a while. Then it turned into inflammation and then a limp. I did have an operation, an arthroscopy, which wasn't successful. The doctors tried me with physio, went to an osteopath, massages, and it was still getting worse. They were saying to me that I had probably 60% cartilage, probably less, was more bone to bone. And literally they just sort of said, you have to manage, and you're gonna have a knee operation in 10 years. So that was like, hey ho, great stuff. Something to look forward to, not. And when Renee came on the scene, I was just, talk to me, just tell me what you do. And what she described, how she described her formula, this is not something that I'd heard before from doctors, osteopaths, chiropractors. And the more she talked about it, and from a scientific point of view for me, it was like, the more it made sense. It was like, wow, okay, this makes sense. Just, I didn't even have to think. For Renee, I just went, just sign me up on your training, your course, just coach me. Because by that time, and that was probably the beginning of May this year, I couldn't walk very far without being in excruciating pain. Painkillers weren't working. My knee was swollen beyond. People would point to my knee and say, what's wrong with your knee? Because it was swollen. People would say, you're limping. And so, yeah, with Renee's training, you know, and supervision and kindness and care, and her fantastic approach, you know, my knee has gone really, literally within, I would say, a month, gone from pain level 10 down to, I would say, maybe a 1. But I've been doing everything consistently. And the beauty about the system is that it's not hard. You know, it's not hard. I can understand why people might just go off it, because it's so simple and it works very quickly. And then all of a sudden you're back on it. And I know for a fact that I don't want to limp anymore. I want a knee that I can see that's not swollen. I want to be able to exercise. I can do a downward dog again, Renee, as well. Oh my God, a downward dog will cross my legs. You know, that's all very important to me. So I can do all these things again, and I'm not hobbling down the stairs, or my son's going, oh, do you want some help, Mum? Like I'm an old lady, and I'm not an old lady. And that to me has been, the last month and a half has been, I would say, I've got my joy back. You know, I've got my laughter back. I've got fun back. Everything just seems to be coming together again. And I honestly do believe your health is connected to your wealth.